This is our oval gear, one of our smallest oval gears, the 1 litre a minute OG1 system. I'll show you how to wire it in to a display unit. The display unit is the Pulsite Solo here, and we've got the instructions of both units here and a little rig with the water pumping through it just to demonstrate when it's connected. The oval gear comes with a cap which is IP65 rated, and we can deliver it either with just a plug to go on the top, or we can supply a cable all ready and waiting for you to use. And that's what we're going to do today. First of all, we'll look over at the display unit. So if we open one of these up and spin it over, you have inside it a group of terminals, and if you look on the instruction sheet, you'll see how to wire these up. Today we have an OG1 with a Hall effect sensor in it, and that's an NPN based Hall effect sensor here, and the wiring, as you can see, is here between terminals 6, 4 and 3, 6 being 0 volts, 4 being the plus volts, and 3 being the pulse. And as it's an NPN based, we do need a pull-up resistor, which will be supplied with your meter in a little bag like that. With every meter we will send you an instruction sheet, and this will give you some basic guidelines on how to install the unit into your pipeline and wire it in. So we've taken one here, and I've already installed it in line for a nice pond pump type water system with flow in the direction of the arrow shown on the side. I'm going to connect up using our standard instrumentation lead because it makes life a lot easier, as it's already been pre-wired and all you have to do is connect up. You can only be aligned in one direction, so you can't plug it in the wrong way. And if you look to the instruction sheet, you'll see details of the wiring of each type of oval gear that you'll get. Here we are on the moulded plug, so we have white, blue, black and brown coloured cables coming off it, and we've got a Hall effect sensor here. So we are here with blue at 0 volts, brown at plus volts, black at the output, and the white is not used in this case. So going back to our display unit, the Pulsite Solo here, opening that up, we have the connections on it, and the wiring here, we have a 0 volts, a plus volts, and then we have the pulse input just on that point. Now, to make life easier, because it's quite tight on those terminals there, I've put a little terminal block in here, and it also allows me to connect in the power supply. The power is required for the meter to operate properly, but it also powers the display unit as well. So that's all nicely connected up. Power is off at the moment, so all I have to do is connect up the cable that's coming off from here. So to wire in, we have the cable which has already been pre-wired with the colours that we know, and we have first on the outside the 0 volts, so we'll connect that in, and the white wire is not used, so that can be pulled out of the way. And then we have the positive power and the pulse output. Now in this case, of course, we do need our pull-up resistor, which will be supplied with the meter, and here's one I've already taken out of the packet and bent nicely to help get it into the terminals. Always a bit fiddly because you must bridge between the pulse and the power for it to operate. Once it's connected, then all you should need to do, check the connections are adequate, turn over and we can look at the display, turn on the power supply for the meter itself, so you now have your 4.5 plus volts, and then turn on your pump for your flow, and there you have it. With the pull-up resistor already in place, the pulses come out from the NPN on the Flowmeter itself, and in this case we have already preset this to give us the desired flow rate on our display at around 0.7 litres a minute. So these come in a variety of sizes and shapes. The one we've just demonstrated is the Hall effect sensor. We also do it in a reed switch, and we also do it in a variety of flows. So say all instructions are sent with the units, with everything that you need for it. But if you do get into any trouble, just give us a call and we'll help you through it.